Hey there, this is Todd from vapebright.com. I'm going to do a quick tutorial video on the new eGo system. I've been getting a lot of questions on, once somebody gets the system, what do they do with it, how they fill it up, how does the 5-click protection battery work, so on. So I'll try to keep this brief. It's very simple. Um, we'll go over what the components are. First and foremost, you have an eGo atomizer. Okay, and it will say eGo on it. In the atomizer, you have a prong with a wicking system in it. That's basically all there is to that. You order the empty tank cartridges, which this one's obviously not empty, but they look like that. They come in packs of 5. And that's what it looks like when it's almost full. So at the bottom of this tank is a small hole, a fill hole. This is where you're going to fill the tank up with a syringe kit. It holds approximately 1 milliliter of juice. As you can see, there's liquid in here and it doesn't leak out. So, and then there's also the eGo 1000 mAh 5-click protection battery. I'll go over that in just 1 second. But when you receive the kit, let's say you order the entire package, you can buy all these components separately. By the way, you can buy the tanks and then the addies, the eGo addies, and then the eGo batteries all separately. You have to have a eGo battery. Doesn't necessarily have to be an eGo battery, but you need to have an eGo battery in order for the eGo atomizer to work. It has to. It's the only thing it's going to fit on. So anyway, let's get started. You get your package in the mail. You open it up, and first thing you're going to do is take your addy out and one of the tank cartridges out. So you take that tank, open it up, and then the first thing you're going to do is take your addy and your empty tank, and you're going to put these together. You're going to push it, you're going to hear a snap. You're going to pull it back out, and what you've done is you've opened that fill hole up. Okay? It's closed when you get it, so that's why you need to push them together to get it going. Then what we're going to do is take a syringe. I know that thing looks kind of gnarly, but it's very harmless. It's got a flat edge on it. And of course you need some juice, some vapebright.com juice. So you're going to take that bottle, any bottle, and the easiest way to do it is just open up the top or take the top off and then take out just a little less than 1 milliliter of juice. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I'll sacrifice a cart, empty cart. So you get that cart, you take that off. The hole is there's like a perforation down there. And then we're going to take that addy. You'll hear that snap. Okay? You're going to take it back off. Then you're going to take your syringe kit and you're going to fill it up. I'd leave just a little bit of an air bubble in there. You don't want to fill it up until it's just, overflowing or anything like that. But as you can see, it doesn't leak. And this is fairly thick juice. This is a 50-50 mix of Virginia flue-cured tobacco. So you can see it's kind of got some viscosity going on. But anyway, you take that, take your addy, and you put these back together. Okay? You're done with that. Then you're going to take an eGo battery of some sort, eGo or any eGo battery, and you're going to put these components together. Screw them on there. And it takes a minute for the juice to seep down into the heating element part. You might get it and fill it up, and you know, it's a little slow vaping. You're not going to get much vapor out of it. But once that juice actually gets down into the heating element, it'll start cranking. And from that point on, you should be fine. But it doesn't take too long. Oh, here we go. eGo T5 click protection. See, I press it, nothing happens. How this works is you just press this button 5 times very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll see it light up, and then you're ready to go. So there's that. Now, if you want to turn it off, just put it in your pocket, your pants pocket or something like that. Click it 5 more times. It'll flash again. Then it won't turn on. Turn it on. Flashes. Turn it off. Flashes. So that's the entire system there. So 1,000 mAh eGo T battery with your eGo T Addy in the eGo T cart. So these two components are the system, basically. One does not work without the other. So you have to get the carts to go with the Addy, and you have to have the Addy to go with the battery. So that's it. I just want to do a quick little tutorial and explain, you know, how to fill them, what to do with them, just so you know. And I appreciate you coming by Vape Right, and hope to talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.